got that chance for more storms as we move through the afternoon and frontal boundary moves through. So right now we've got the rain, still some showers moving through Hartford, Boston. That rain again knocking on your door, while Portland, you guys are steadily soft in those showers. Finally starting to dry out for the most part as we look at Long Island. Here's what's going on. We've got a frontal system, that warm front lifting to the north, and ahead of that cold front, well, this area here, between those two fronts, we call that the warm sector. And that's where you quite often get the warmth and the moisture lifting in from the south. And that's what's happening here. So we've got the instability aided by the humidity, the warmth. We've got that frontal boundary acting as a really great trigger mechanism to get those storms going. And then we head up in the atmosphere column, because we know it's a column. And aloft, you've got some pretty strong winds coming in from the west northwest. So this is going to add to our possibility for that damaging wind threat, because those winds that are really strong aloft can quite often be funneled down to the ground when you get some of those strong storms. So along the Ohio Valley, up through portions of the Shenandoah Valley, all the way up into Albany, New York, the capital district, there you've got that risk for some severe storms later today. Let's time it out for you. Watch how these storms blossom as we head into the middle part of the afternoon. DC, some rain and storms around New York City, that's moving through for you as well. Moral of the story here, you'll notice it's not a huge swath of storms everywhere. So this is really going to be one of those systems where you just kind of have to keep your eye to the sky. Long Island, you've got some of those storms around for your Sunday night. The Delmarva Peninsula getting in on that overnight into Monday as well. Quick look at some of the timing there for NYC. You'll notice most of your day after we get through this first round of rain is just fine. It's as we get into the mid to late afternoon that we start to see some of those storms moving through. Yonkers, Patterson, you guys are getting in on that as well as portions of Long Island. So again, it's not a washout for your Sunday, but we will have that chance for some storms like some of those storms that we saw earlier, Paul.